Northern Countess champion, against Miroslav Pecha of Czechoslovakia, who was in this match when it was held in Czechoslovakia last year, and had a win then over the man from the Northwest Counties, Alan Levine. Well, now he faces the man from the Northeast Counties, John Owen, who's only 19, an apprentice joiner, and making his first appearance in the England senior international side tonight. And there's not much in it. Two fairly inconclusive rounds completed, but of the two, Irwin is the more correct puncher. A lot of the Czechs were, it seems to me, to be slapping. He punches with the inside of the glove. You have a look at those white inserts of the glove and see how often he lands with that part of the glove. Not too often. I think if Irwin has a reasonably good final round here, he should be able to take this decision. Irwin needs lots of movement now and good left hand. Keep the man pinned on the end of the jab. He's got the reach advantage. Beginning to get the punches through to the target. And Pecha trying to stay close and work inside, but really not achieving anything very effective. Well, it was a good finishing round for Irwin, and although I think the judges may well have it quite close, my money would be on Irwin. A good forcing last round when he did quite a bit of scoring, and hopefully, from his point of view, that will be a successful England debut for him. John Owen, 19 years old.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the featherweight contest by unanimous decision of the judges is Irwin in the red corner.
Indeed, all three judges vote for young John Owen from the Tom Hill Club near Doncaster. So that's a good start to his career in the England senior team. John Owen, points winner over Miroslav Pecha.
Second up, first round.
We've got the long and the short of it with a vengeance here. Mark Ramsey, all in white for England, much taller than his opponent, Pavel Madura, who really is short and stocky, sturdy-looking little man. And Ramsey seeking his second win inside a year over Czechoslovakia. He boxed in this match in Czechoslovakia last December, and he outpointed a man called Doktorik on that occasion. Now he's looking for a win over Pavel Madura. Well, Madura also boxed in this match last year, and he won too. And he won on a cut-eye stoppage against Peter English of England. So here we've got winner against winner. Ramsey doing a little bit of switching from orthodox to southpaw and back again. Ramsey was the runner-up in last season's ABA Championships to Charlie Kane of Scotland. Kane, of course, was the man who went on to represent Great Britain in the Seoul Olympics. good right hand pushed through by Ramsey causes a compulsory 8 count. So Madura in trouble in the opening round. Czech referee. Well, Ramsey made a name for himself last season on his way to the ABA final with a lot of very quick wins, and he might well be getting another one here. Well, that wasn't counted as a knockdown, and no count. But Madura is in some trouble here, and we've still got some 45 seconds to go. Ramsey has gone southpaw again. Ramsey just slightly over-enthusiastic at the moment. Just needs to control his punching. He might have put this man away by now. Slightly shaky, Madura. He goes back to his corner. It was the right hand of Ramsey that caused him problems all through that opening round, and one in particular that he slung straight through to the head of Madura, causing the Czech referee to step in and give a standing 8 count over Madura.
Come on, you're in control, and then you let it slide. You got sloppy. Now, what did we say? Let that concentration. I want to see that concentration for 3 minutes this next round. And you're coming in on top of him. You're falling in, the feet aren't there. Switch direction, fine. Look for the variety of the shots. Pick them. And what about the body? Now, come on, let's go for it now. Let's sharpen everything up. Forget about trying to stop him. Let the shots flow. Body as well as head. Keep it sharp and tight. Okay, deep breath.
Advice from Kevin Hickey there in Ramsey's corner, prompting more good work from him in the next round. Here's round 3.
Well, Mark Ramsey, from the right, all in white, is set for victory here if he just keeps his boxing controlled against Paul Madura of Czechoslovakia, the man in red. 2 standing counts, or rather 1 standing count and 1 knockdown counted over Madura, the knockdown in the second round. I didn't see the punch, but the referee clearly did, and Ramsey opens up at the beginning of the final round with more of the same stuff. And it'll take a miracle for Madura to pull this one round. And here's the 3rd count over Madura in this contest. 1 in each round now. Czech referee. So this is a very competent, smooth performance from Mark Ramsey from the Small Heath Club in Birmingham. He won in Czechoslovakia last December, not against this man. He won on points then. He might even bring this one to a close inside the distance. Another good right from Ramsey, switching again from orthodox to southpaw. And Madura now looking rather tottery. And we're only halfway through the final round. And the referee has decided that Madura has taken enough. And so, in the 3rd round, Mark Ramsey pulls off a splendid win for England. Mark Ramsey of Small Heath, the runner-up in last season's ABA Championships. One of 2 boxing brothers, pulls off a fine inside-the-distance victory there over Pavel Madura of Czechoslovakia. Rob McCracken from the right for England, all in white, making his first appearance in the England senior team tonight from Birmingham City Club with plenty of support at this Lechley Leisure Centre. His opponent, the Czech, Vladimir Kuchera. Not too much known about Kuchera, no European Championship experience, certainly didn't box in the Olympics, and didn't box in the England-Czechoslovakia match last year. McCracken, one of the least known men in the England team, just really setting out on his senior career. Midland Counties champion, but didn't make any further progress last season in the ABAs. But he's made a very cool start to this and looks efficient. And he's got a good right hand in there. And the Czech was wobbling all over the place. Standing 8 count. Round 1. Oh, a sneak right hand. Took him off balance, and Dave McCann, the referee, has not counted it as a knockdown, but he was certainly caught with the right. McCracken's punching very nicely drilled to the head, and he's accurate at the moment with both lefts and rights. He was slightly lucky to get away without a count when he was down.
Stop. Stop.
Again, the right hand gone in, and another standing count over Kuchera. Vladimir Kuchera having an unhappy first round here against Rob McCracken of Birmingham City.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Well, McCracken came very close to stopping that in the first round. He forced 2 standing counts over the Czech, and on both occasions he did it with a very useful right hand. So a good start by McCracken.
This fellow's good. He's going to come back at you now.
Seconds out. Second round.
Well, now, if McCracken can just keep that sort of punching going, he's got every chance of bringing this to an early conclusion. The one thing he'll have to be careful of is a sneak right hand from Kuchera. Superior hitting power of McCracken has brought another standing count, and the referee, Dave McCann, has seen enough of that. So in the second round, McCracken has a fine England international debut in the senior team. That's a good win for Rob McCracken, and here's a young man I think we should be seeing quite a lot of this season, Likely to go a long way in the ABAs. And England certainly have got a discovery at live welter, Rob McCracken. Last year to Scotland's Charlie Kane. This year he faces a 19-year-old Welshman, Jason Matthews. Matthews of Wales is the boy in the red singlet. And he's made quite a confident, useful start here against the much-fancied Mark Ramsey. Ramsey from the Small Heath Club in Birmingham, he's 21. And Matthews from the Aberbargoed Club in Wales, he's 19, young Welsh champion. But in the first round, he's kept his gloves high to his head like he is now, giving himself plenty of cover. And when Ramsey's advanced on him, he's very cleverly picked him off a few times with punches to the head. So it's not been a bad opening by Jason Matthews, who is very much the underdog here. Ramsey's not only the runner-up to Charlie Kane of Scotland last year, but he's a former National Association of Boys Club champion. He won a silver medal in the Tama tournament in Finland. Only an American beat him there. And he stopped 2 of his 3 opponents on his way to this final. And Ramsey's not finding life at all easy. He's a little bit confused about this boy. So much so now that he's turning southpaw in an attempt to confuse Matthews and maybe get a better result. But he hasn't found Matthews at all easy to handle, and that's probably surprised him. He's doing rather better from the wrong way round stance. Splendid pair of socks that Ramsey's wearing. He's got the word Canada and the Canadian emblem, the maple leaf, on the right sock. And he's got USA and I think the Stars and Stripes on the left sock. He's certainly got USA there anyway.
Right.
Matthews won his ABA semi-final in Blackburn on a very controversial decision over Mario Culpepper of the Moss Side Club in Manchester. Matthews took an 8 count in the second round after a left hook, and the decision that he got, a 2-1 decision, was very badly received, I'm told, in the Blackburn Hall. So Ramsey has not perhaps had the success that he felt he might. They're very internationally minded, this corner. The second's got American emblem on his back, and Ramsey's wearing those socks I was telling you about. 21-year-old Mark Ramsey, an unemployed bricklayer, whose brother Paul is a good boxer. He won a bronze medal, Paul, in the European Junior Championships in Poland last summer at bantamweight. Final round, Ramsey from the left, the runner-up last year, and the new Welsh champion, Jason Matthews. Matthews in the red singlet. Well, Ramsey has clearly decided that nothing but all-out aggression is going to pay off here. Oh, what a good right. That southpaw right lead got through against Matthews there. Very hard indeed. Can't quite make up his mind, Ramsey, whether he wants to box orthodox or southpaw. Seems to me he's done better since he switched. It's quite a common event these days for boxers to switch like this. You never saw it at one time. Now it's quite fashionable. Back to orthodox again now.